New developments in the Colorado Springs abandoned baby investigation. Police now say the story about the newborn girl being left in this dumpster was made up by the infant's 17-year-old mother. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne investigating these new details. Russell, police say the baby was never in the dumpster.
And police say the mother was holding the baby the entire time. She screamed out, and when neighbors came out of this apartment complex, that's the story she told. She's now facing the possibility of charges of trying to influence a police officer and false reporting. It was an alarming discovery, or at least that's what everyone here was led to believe.
And she's calling me, and she was like, "Girl, they found a baby." I was like, what?
It looked very dehydrated, and the baby wouldn't cry. It just kind of blinked.
Police now say the woman claiming to have found a baby in this dumpster was actually the 17-year-old mother of the child who had just given birth.
During their investigation, they determined that that baby at no time was ever left in the dumpster or near the dumpster.
Police are now trying to determine whether to charge the teenage mom, a sensitive issue given her age.
You know, you're looking at a 17-year-old child as opposed to a 34-year-old adult.
What is real about the original story is how it impacted Lauren Miller, the first resident to respond.
So she handed me the baby, and I wrapped her in the blanket, and we had to check what the sex of the baby was. And my mom called me, and I just broke down to my mom.
The baby is now in protective custody. Police say the child was only 6 to 12 hours old at the time this all unfolded yesterday. Police say this is also a good time to remind people of Colorado's safe haven law, which allows parents in crisis to give up an infant 72 hours old or younger, and they can drop it off at any fire station or any hospital. Live in Colorado Springs, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.